Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with the last of the Elite Specialization previews of actually End of Dragons. So today we're playing with the Ranger, which is super exciting. So this will be the last last Elite Specialization build with End of Dragons. I'm gonna get the expansion so that we can do builds and stuff with the new ones. But I just wanted to show you guys what's gonna be getting with the weapons, skills, traits, and all that fun stuff. So hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Hope you guys are enjoying my other content as well. If you are, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button along with that bell to be notified of when I put up a video for you guys. Like I said, this is going to be a Ranger, the last Elite position with the Ranger. If you can't tell, I'm giddy because I love the Ranger. Alright, so we're going to go to PvP first. So, we get a hammer. A hammer is what we get. I don't remember what the name of the thing is off the top of my head. I was hoping a rifle or a hammer, and I got one of the two. I don't know what else to do for a ranger. I figured a rifle, but that's kind of similar to the longbow, but the rifle would be more like deadly. But obviously the hammer will be just as awesome because it's the ranger. My favorite class ever. You're okay, Winston? Alright. So, it is called the Untamed. Well, that's just a cool name. So we get the hammer proficiency. You're okay, buddy. He's sitting by the door. Unleash power. Gain access to cantrips and unleash. While your pet is unleashed, its skills are replaced with larger area of effect skills. So, we got unleash. Oh, I want a pet. We'll just do these guys because I can. All right, so we'll go through the traits first. So we have this debilitating blows. Disabling a foe applies conditions to hit to that foe based on your current state. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun. So it looks like if we are pet unleashed, we apply weakness. If we are unleashed, so it says in the bottom here, by the way, if it says pet unleashed, if we go here, then it says unleashed. So if we're unleashed, we apply vulnerability. If it's our pets unleashed, we apply weakness. Cleansing unleashed, remove a condition when you or your pet unleash. Blinding outburst, venomous outburst applies blindness in addition to its effects, and that skill is this. So it's, we'll go through those in just a second here, but that's an added effect. Natural fortitude, gain vitality. Enhancing impact. Disabling a foe grants you boons based on your current state. So if we are pet unleashed, we get stability. If we are, oh my god, ranger or unleashed ranger, what's the unleashed, just unleashed, we get quickness. Oh my god, I could see so many. Oh, this could be so much fun. Bolstering unleashed, gain boons when you or your pet unleash based on your new state. So might if we're going into the ranger, and protection if we're going with a pet. Corrupted vines, rendering vines convert boons into conditions instead of removing them. What the heck is this? Is this a different skill? Rendering vines convert boons and conditions instead of removing them. Is this a skill? I don't know if this is a skill or not. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out where this corrupted vines is coming from. Maybe it's a hammer skill? No? I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Got it. So it converts boons into conditions instead of removing them. Okay. While the Untamed, your outgoing damage and incoming damage are increased while you're unleashed. Your outgoing and incoming damage are decreased while your pet is unleashed. Interesting. Fervent Force. Disabling a foe renders the cooldown of all your equipped skills. Oh god. Restorative Strikes. A percentage of the strike damage you deal heals you. And Furious Symbiosis. You and your pet grant each other increased damage and movement speed when striking enemies. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. I'm so excited. So that's all the traits. For pet stuff, so if our pet's unleashed, we have Venomous Outburst. Your pet teleports to your target and lashes out, poisoning enemies and applying vulnerability to enemies that are disabled. Rendering vines, your pet strikes nearby allies with vines, removing boons and slowing enemies that are disabled. And then enveloping. Interesting. Enveloping haze. Summon a swirling spore cloud around your pet. Destroy projectiles and chill enemies who are disabled. For their hammer, we have a chain. So basically, we just have striking. We can hit multiple targets. Short range. Wild swing. Strike nearby enemies. Inflicting cripple. Which I don't think triggers this. No, this did. Okay. Then we have Overbearing Smash. Quickly strike the ground, dazing nearby enemies. If this strikes an enemy, follow up with a leaping strike that dazes enemies again. Savage Shockwave. Smash the ground, creating 3 expanding shockwaves that apply conditions. And then we have Thump. Slam the ground with your hammer, knocking down nearby enemies. Kind of cool. And then if we are unleashed, the pet's skills become normal. And we get a little bit of the thing. But we also get your outgoing damage and incoming damage are increased. And if our pet is unleashed, we have damage is decreased. So it kind of, basically you enhance your pet or you enhance yourself is what it seems like. So for skills, for the cantrips, so a Perilous Gift. While active, you cannot die and cannot swap pets. When the cantrip ends, drain health from your pet based on a percentage of its current health. Interesting. Exploding Spores. Create a ring of spores around yourself that explodes after short duration. Enemies hit by all spores are knocked down. Mutate conditions. Convert all conditions into vulnerability. It's not bad. An unnatural traversal. Teleport to your target, making your nearby enemies vulnerable. If enemy is struck, this skill's recharge is reduced. Then we have Nature's Binding. Summon nearby foes with a cage. Surround nearby foes with a cage of nature they cannot escape. Interesting. And then we have Forest Fortification. Surround yourself with elements of nature, gaining defensive boons and damage reduction. Striking an enemy while this fortification is active reduces the cooldown of this ability. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So it's really an interesting idea, and I can't wait to try this. So this is going to be fun. So we're going to start with, we'll use the Nature's Binding as our in our second game. So hopefully you guys are excited. I'm so excited. So I'm going to try. Yeah, so these are the same no matter what, I think. I think all these skills are the same. Yeah, all these skills are the same based on your pet. No matter what the pet is. When you are unleashed, your pet's skills become their normal skills. And actually, if I think about it, normally, can you control... Okay, I'm just checking something quick. Okay, interesting. Okay, also, when you're on the Untamed trait line, you get access. You can pick the skills of your pet. So, example, this is just marksmanship. You can only access the cloud. When you're Untamed and you are unleashed, you get access to pick which skill you want to use for your pet, which I think is just nuts. So I'm going to go with just these ones for now. There is no there's nothing you can do to increase the cantrips, so we're just going to do that. So yeah. Oh, this looks like I'm already thinking of builds with the ranger for this 100%. I'm so excited for this. Let's just see how it goes in game. Here we go with game 1. That's so cool. The look that you have is really cool. Wait, do the skills look different? I think they look different. 650. Huh. These change. Wait a minute. Do these really change? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, these change. 1 second. So these, the 2 through 5 skills change if you are unleashed or your pet's unleashed. So if I read them with the pet unleashed. If we are unleashed, strike nearby unleashed wild swing. Strike nearby enemies inflicting damage. Deals increased damage to disabled enemies. Unleashed overbearing smash. Quickly strike the ground, blinding nearby enemies. If this strikes an enemy, follow up with a leaping strike that moves boons. Unleash savage shockwave. Smash the ground and create. I suppose it is unranked. I was like, what the? Okay. I'll read the other 2 when we get in. Actually, this is good because if this game goes long, we get more gameplay, which is awesome. Smash the ground, creating 3 shockwaves that deal damage. Deal increased damage to disabling enemies and enemies with conditions. And then we have Unleash Dump. Slam the ground with your hammer, gaining boons for each target struck. So you get extra bonuses if you're... Oh, gosh. So you basically are enhancing you, the ranger, or you're enhancing your pet based on which state you're in. Does it... Okay. I'm curious. Do you get different skills with all weapons? No. You do not. It is just the hammer. I wasn't sure, but now we know. We're going to use the hammer for sure, by the way. That's awesome. You can actually pick the skills now, too. So you can so if I switch, I have access to whatever pet skills they have. Which is awesome, because with the regular ranger, you only get access to their beast ability. Now you get access to everything besides their regular attack. So he's going to constantly bite. And I can pick when I want him to evade, create the smoke field, or use takedown. Which I think is just nuts. I'm so excited.
The match starts soon.
This is going to be so much fun.
Last chance to nail down your strategy.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Remember, the only way we'll prevail is to slay our enemy's lord.
Alright, if you can hear barking, by the way, I apologize. I think you could hear her in yesterday's video. And I do apologize for that. She's a little crazy. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I gotta go kill the archer shooting at her gate.
They're at our outer gate.
Yeah. I'm trying to get over there. It is a cool set of abilities. Like I said, it is a really cool, like, just some of the trait lines were really cool. There you go. Full team is dead. I shouldn't use a trebuchet. That's not why I'm doing this game. Doing it for the Untamed build. Okay.
There's this essence somewhere close by. Seize it before the enemy can. They're at our outer gate.
Okay. That's not good. Shoot. Yikes. I like it. I really like it. And this gives. I'd rather see this in Conquest, because that's the main. Because ranked is always Conquest, so I'd like to see this on a Conquest map to see how much better it does with Conquest. I suppose I should try these skills.
Time to do some real damage.
Ah.
Bringing the fire.
They're at our inner gate now. Repel them. They're at our inner gate now. Repel them. They've made it through to us.
They're gonna.
Unvulnerable.
Alright. This game is over. Yep, they got lured easily. It is cool. The hammer is definitely definitely a melee weapon, obviously, and I'm not trying to use the longbow as much as I'd like to use a longbow. I'm trying to just stick with the hammer so we can see what the hammer skills are, because I think that's a big thing. Is like I said, that's the idea of these videos, is just to see what we're going to be getting with the new classes. So that's why I'm playing with them, just because like that's a good thing to do.
Your lord is under attack. I see the path.
I feel Miss is nearby. With that, we can summon a hero to our cause.
It's just.
There's Miss Essence
Wait, how
somewhere
did I thought I killed one of
Seize
them?
it before the enemy can.
That's not fair. Shoot. I seriously thought I got a kill on one of them. And Lord is gonna die, and that's game.
I was unable.
I want to try it in Conquest, because Conquest is more what ranked is, and these are the idea of this is to obviously try and get more ranked focused gameplay, because the last couple I haven't had this map, so that was a different experience. So the fact that you can adapt, you make your pet stronger and you stronger based on which one's unleashed, I think is a really cool idea. The cantrips I think are really awesome as well. You definitely got to make sure you mix them with what you've got right now. Yeah, the teleport one's kind of cool. None of these break stun, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. But this cage one might be fun. So this one was the teleport to your target, make them vulnerable. So you could basically actually do damage, which is kind of nice. But now we're going to try the nature's binding of creating a cage of nature that they cannot escape. So I like it. It's really cool. I'm excited to try the trait lines. Actually, let me see here. I think I can. I want to do Conquest. I didn't realize that was I realized it was a thing. I just never hadn't had the issue before now. So the fact that you can, like I said, enhance your pet or you, and then you each get different skills on which one's unleashed if you're wielding the hammer with the ranger. And then your pet also gets enhancements to its abilities. Winston, you're okay. You're okay. Sorry. Your pet gets the same 3 abilities if it's unleashed, which is the venom, the vines, and the haze, which is kind of cool. And the hammer can also get enhanced with its skills, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't work on other weapons. I just looked at, looked at the great sword, nothing was different. So that's kind of cool. But hopefully with Conquest, it'll work better because might have more teammates and stuff like that, and that'll be kind of cool. Oh my gosh, I haven't done Spirit Watch in forever. Temple. Just out of curiosity. Okay. I was wondering if you switched which one's unleashed, if it recharged the skill or not. It does not. That's okay. I was kind of over Spirit Watch, because I haven't done that map in forever. That used to be a map you would do. Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing this, but I've got, I've got a lot going on, so sorry. Apologies, guys. You let the girlfriend know that we're starting the second game, so she can start supper. And then I was letting a friend know about D&D that I might be able to jump on, because I'm doing the video right now. So we'll see. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing that, but I got other stuff that needs to be attended to, so I hope you guys aren't mad at me for that. So, like I said, it's a cool idea. I think it is. The fact that, like I said, it's just, a lot of these builds feel like you can customize the Elite Specialization with the traits. Is kind of a cool idea. And so I'm really excited to mess around with this, with the actual build. I think it's going to be quite exciting. And like I said, having this extra pet thing, though, too, be able to trigger which skills you want at a certain time instead of just assuming. Because normally your pet, you get the beast ability, and that's it. Your pet will trigger the rest of them on its own. Now you get to control which one's which is quite nice. So, alright, here we go. Here we go.
I could outrun a centaur.
Hold on to your points. Seize
Ah,
theirs.
wrong way. No, come on. There we go.
Not enough indeed.
Point A is yours. Point C is in enemy hands. Point B belongs to you. The enemy has point A.
Alright. It is a very cool idea. I do really like it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Point C is in enemy hands.
I feel good.
Ah! Thank you. Nice.
Cores installed. Charging the
Tried to... Okay. It definitely helps when I'm, you know, actually able to survive a little bit longer, which is much helpful. I don't have my scoreboard anymore because I got rid of it for a look behind. It is a cool idea. It really is. And like I said, this is just a show. I'm not trying to... This isn't about winning. This is just trying to show you guys what we're going to be getting with the new Elite Specialization. And that's all I'm really concerned about. Making sure I do a decent job of explaining what we're getting, showing you guys 2 games, and then kind of, you know, my thoughts about it, which I think are kind of cool. Why can't I jump on here? It's like, seriously? Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, come on. Okay, that's awesome. That sounds about right. Oh my gosh. Couldn't even move. That's how awesome that was.
The enemy has point A.
Couldn't move. It's a cool idea. I do really like it. Alright, well.
Point B belongs to you.
Fortunately, we teleport skills to get up there. Okay, sounds about right.
Point A is yours.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying. It's like I said, it's not a build. You could play it with this way, but I'd suggest tweaking it a bit. But like I said, this idea is just to show you guys what we're gonna be getting, and cool idea, really cool idea. I'm really excited to try future builds with this and see what we can get going with it. Oh, come on. Really? Awesome. Come on. Can I, like, play, please?
The enemy has point A.
Sorry, guys. I'm really trying, but I just keep dying in 20 seconds. When I can't move, that doesn't help either, because I'm trying to use the hammer as much as possible.
Point B belongs to you.
Skyhammer calibrated to blue.
Point C is in enemy hands.
That's about right. Shoot. I'm probably playing against builds that I'm not gonna win against, which is well, unfortunate, but not the main thing. It's not winning. It's just trying to show you guys what we're gonna be getting: traits, skills, weapons, and all that fun stuff. So that is the idea.
The enemy has taken point B.
Really, sounds about right. Okay, did he really take out like
Cores
2 of them
Charging
and me? Jeez. You guys know what he's doing. Wow. That was not great. We didn't get the 200 points.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
The enemy has point A.
Ah, I keep clicking the wrong button.
Point B belongs to you.
Nice. Alright. That's okay. Sorry guys, that didn't go as well as I was hoping. But hopefully you guys got a decent idea, and I'll go through stuff here real quick. So, like I said, one thing I like is the fact that you can basically enhance your hammer skills if you are unleashed, or if you unleash your pet's skills are enhanced in a sense. So if you trigger these, for example, and then you get a full set of skills, like they're redone, which is a great way to get lots of burst damage going, because then by the time you come back to unleashed, you got a couple of them done already, which I feel like is quite nice. So that'll be kind of that's one cool thing I like. You can enhance, you can, in a sense, kind of customize your unleash abilities. So like based on what state you're in, you get bonus effects. You can customize your pet's abilities, stuff like that. And it's the idea of it's really cool, I feel like, and I'm really excited to can't wait to try this for future builds. I said the hammer is really cool. The fact that you have base skills and then you can also enhance them by being unleashed changes them. So I make sure obviously you're using the right version of the skill when you need it. But usually I think they're stronger. Yeah, like when you're unleashed, the actual hammer thump does damage. This just knocks him down, but you also gain boons and stuff. So it's an interesting idea. Yeah, this is more damage based. The other one seems more condition-y, less damage based. You got your cantrips. So you got the wall healing. I was trying to figure out. So basically, you cannot die. You ignore the lethal damage. If your pet has a lot of health, you steal health from it. But if your pet has no health and it dies and this is over and you basically get no health. You've got your knockdown skill with exploding. You got your damage, converting conditions into vulnerability, which I think can be useful, depending on the conditions you have. It's another condition removal in a sense. You got your surrounding vegetables to trap people in. You've got your teleport skill to apply vulnerability, and then you've got your surround skill with gaining defensive boons and damage reduction. And then when you hit an enemy with this, you get cooldown reduction. So I think it's a cool idea. I can't wait to try this with future builds. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already. Hopefully you guys are excited for these. Hopefully you guys have been trying them out yourselves, and hopefully you guys are having fun with them and maybe play a little bit better than I am. But take care, have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.